They nasty, they wrong, they did everybody disgusting. At this point, you can't get put into no naive situation that you were forewarned and explain like different scenarios and stuff like that.
I ain't do this shit in a long time. Hey, it's a good day to try to bop it to a hop. I'm shooting her 50 and that's worth to my Glock. I don't chase her.
Hello you guys, and welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be about this little frenzy that is going on regarding T.I., Tiny, this unknown woman, and about, as of right now, about 30 girls. So I guess as we all know, T.I. and Tiny, they dibble and dabble in what they want to. And supposedly there is this woman that has dibbled and dabbled with them also. She is coming out now stating that T.I. had put a gun out on her. The video went viral, and then there were other girls coming forth saying that T.I. and Tiny as a group had had sex with underage women, playing with them with dildos when they're so drugged up they can't even, they look like dead bodies. But I just wanted to, now a little disclaimer, I don't know what's going on with that situation or with those situations. I hope T.I. and Tiny is innocent. I hope this is like a situation where women are clout chasing, you want to call it, or it can go the other way. I hope these women aren't lying, because these are very big figures, definitely T.I. in the black community. I hope they are not lying, especially about something serious like that. So I just hope, it's just crazy out here, but we're I feel like today I want to come on here and discuss like an underlying problem with the black community, because as in cases like R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, we have all seen this before, where women, allegations are being made towards these big prominent figures in the black community, and it's just terrible. But I also feel like there is definitely like an underlying issue. I feel like us as a community, we should definitely discuss why are underage women being put in situations with these celebrities by themselves, or how are they even getting into situations like that? Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, when I was 14, 15, even going to a concert, there was one story where a girl stated she went to a concert, it was a free concert, T.I. held somewhere, and then she went there, he gave them backstage passage, or maybe they end up doing something strange for a piece of change, I just don't know. But why, where are their parents at? You get what I'm saying? Of course it's all on TV, women dating rappers, basketball players, scammers, sugar daddies, whatever you want to call it, that is so idolized in our community. We need to teach our young women on how to get this money ourselves, okay? Dating a guy, or you date a guy, that's cool, but that shouldn't be the only way that you're able to get these nice things or live this lavish life. We need to start teaching our young black women that we can definitely provide that for ourselves, and that's just period. And then there's another little thing, we need to stop putting out on TV, okay? I'm pretty sure we can come up with so many more ideas versus 6 black women, or 6, they have it white too, but we just need to change it, because that shouldn't be on TV. So these people, young girls is going to meet, you get what I'm saying, put in these situations with these older men, and then something bad happens, but where was the parents? And people always want to go back to that, but when I was underage, there was no way that I was going anywhere, and I had a deadline for anything. So we need to bring back parental controls, for one. For two, we need to stop idolizing that as a community. I'm pretty sure I don't care what other community is doing, we need to, okay? And also the weird stuff needs to stop, I get it, but because I feel like people are so hung over on hanging out with these certain type of guys. So even if you young, you still leap for it, just be like, oh, I can get a baby, I can get a check, I can get this, I can get that. You get what I'm saying? But wrong is wrong. and they knew as the adults in the situation, if it's true, they knew that they were wrong, but also these young girls and also women of age, but I don't really have nothing to say against women of age. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Whether, and then there was this little playmate talk that the girl is just jealous and the girl was just like tiny, like it's just a lot. So what I wanted us to do as a community is, first of all, watch our kids. Second of all, stop jumping to conclusions. Don't cancel nobody. We're gonna let the people that jobs are to figure this stuff out, judge it, search for clues. But it's just crazy that all of a sudden all of these women are coming out just because one people said it. We do take one person to show like, hey, this is not right, put your foot down or whatever. But when you also have claims that you was helping them or doing it too, it's pretty hard, especially if you were that close to people. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? How can you be so close to people you know who is doing these evil things? They have kids, you have kids, and you don't say nothing until stuff hits the fan and you get upset. It just really don't make sense. But I hope it's not true. I love T.I. and I love Tiny. I love their little whole family, but I hope that's not what it is. But the underlying issue, we need to, as a culture, stop idolizing. I'm not going to put a name on a TV show, but because it's TV, it's made for entertainment. But people as young kids, like, they could be like, oh, I want to live this type of life. It's always over glamorized it. And it's like, oh, how I get this? Oh, I was in the strip club and then I met a producer. I was in the strip club and I met a basketball player. Like, so every black girl want to be a stripper now. Everybody want to get their body done to be a stripper. To not even, I'm not putting a race on it. But us as women, young girls, we need to teach other people to be more aware. Like, get that bag yourself, sis. But there's no way I could have been 14, 15 and my mama not know where I was. That concert ended at 10. I better be calling. She coming at 10, 15. She calling us like, come out, where y'all at? You get what I'm saying? So we basically just need to keep an eye and stop idolizing it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's disgusting on their behalf if it's true, and it's disgusting because then you have certain situations where females, we're not going to ignore it, where they just be like, oh, well, if I say this, I get clout. What's her name? I don't even know it. The Caucasian hoe, I guess that's what, she don't even, what the, like, these women, I don't know. Then it's like, oh, Instagram clout. Like, what do y'all expect to get from it? Y'all want a Fashion Nova deal or something for being a hoe? I don't understand. Even though it's a couple hoes that got Fashion Nova deals. But I'm just saying, get that bag, sis. But at the end of the day, it's up to the parent to teach their kid, like, that's not the right way to go. Everything you see on Instagram is fake. All their bodies is fake. Love yourself. All that basketball, rapper, like, all that stuff, that shouldn't be the end of the day goal. Do y'all get what I'm saying? We need to do better as women and in the black community, because it's not cool. It's not cool. And even if he was put in a position of power, because he kind of is within our community as being a voice, and then you're doing that, like, come on now, come on. Even in the community, if somebody's seeing like, oh, well, T.I. does this, or it's like whispers, and that let other people know, like, oh, this is the type of power that I want. But I just want to speak on that because I just be feeling like it be the adults, but it be, you can't get put into no naive situation that you were forewarned and explain like different scenarios and stuff like that. You will also know a little bit better. So we just need to install that knowledge within the women and the men, just because we don't need to look past about stuff like that happening to men. But I just wanted to touch on that subject. So hopefully something will, either the lady who posted that on Instagram answering all them goddamn questions to everybody in her inbox, she gets sued or they get taken to jail, because the situation is just disgusting as fucking self. Like, You're pathetic if you did that, and you're pathetic if you did that for no reason, or did it for a petty reason because you was mad or whatever. But we're gonna go ahead and close this video. I just wanted to touch on that, so y'all can go watch up on his other blogs, but I just wanted to connect with y'all on what's the issue. And if you don't think that, you can leave a comment below and try to tell me something, or maybe look at it from a different way. So I think it's the parents' fault. Me and my friend was just arguing over, like, there was this Instagram video, and it was like, it was a young black family, and it was like, who is this? Who is Cardi B? Who is this? Who is this? Some kids didn't know nothing but Lion King, Malcolm X. It was a very beautiful video, but because that is what they teaching their kids at home. Of course, when they get older, you're gonna listen to your own people, but while they in their house and growing up, like, it's a whole different way we're supposed to be raising these kids out here. So when you raise these little fast ass girls, not calling the girls fast, but fast clout chasing, or if I do this I can get some attention from a man, we need to instill, like, get these girls more morals. You get what I'm saying? We can get that bag in other ways. We ain't gotta do that. And they need to stop being so creepy. It's a lot of women that probably just jump in their bed for no reason. We're gonna go ahead and close this video. Y'all make sure y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think about the situation. That's what I thought about it. My take. They nasty, they wrong, everybody disgusting at this point, until I see some papers or some text messages, some videos, because you know creepy people, it's always there. It's always something that really, like, seals the deal. You get what I'm saying? So until I see some stuff like that, I'm just flabbergasted at the whole situation. I don't know if the girls is black women, white women, but I just want everybody to stop thinking that's the life messing with these rappers. And I just want it to be more black women in our community to stop us or our kids from thinking that this is the way to go. But go ahead and leave those comments down below. I am about to go to brunch, and you guys have a nice day and come again.